fender frame. I learned this craft where gravel meets the mill. Each measured board, remember, patient hands and neighbors know my truck by its worn gate. No bright flag hangs above this weathered shop. My name travels farther through completed work. Legend in the work lies beneath these callous palms. Every straight beam carries proof across the years. Quiet craft can speak beyond the county line. I leave each doorway stronger than I found it. Beside the cutting bench, I show the grain before we mark the edge. He levels every corner with a patient eye. Fresh shavings curl around our muddy boots. I dust a new frame, settle square and true. Another careful builder carries morning forward. Reputation grows where steady effort stays. The finest signature is useful work. Legend in the work lies beneath these callous palms. Every straight beam carries proof across the years. Quiet craft can speak beyond the county line. I leave each doorway stronger than I found it. Folded map lies open on the hood. The county lane becomes a silver thread. My old front gate grows smaller in the mirror. Wide fields lean toward an unfamiliar ridge. I carry home inside a canvas bag. The morning asked how far these wheels can wander. Roads beyond the dustline open under rising light. Every distant curve invites a wider purpose. Home remains a compass under my ribs. I take its lessons farther than the fence. At noon I cross a bridge above clear water. New hills unfold like pages in the wind. A roadside orchard offers shade and apples. I trade directions with the weathered farmer. By evening one far valley holds my shadow. The road behind still points toward those I love. Distance does not loosen faithful roots. It gives their quiet strength another rising. Roads beyond the dustline open under rising light. Every distant curve invites a wider purpose. Home remains a compass under my ribs. I take its lessons farther than the fence. colonial table. Each page holds a mile of county memory. A guitar waits beneath the amber window. The floorboards know the weight of every rhythm. I found my voice between work and weather. Now every room can hear the gravel travel. 10 albums deep and every song still carries soul. The road grew wider without losing its first gate. Each chapter adds new grain beside the old. I turn another page with steady hands. Some songs began beside a stall-filled wagon. Some rose softly from a kitchen promise. I shaped each hook around a lift detail. Wide bass moves beneath the cedar stories. The shelves now hold a long connected journey. Fresh paper waits beyond the finished stack. Catalog becomes a working family tree. Its newest branch still knows the earliest root. 10 albums deep and every song still carries soul. The road grew wider without losing its first gate. Each chapter adds new grain beside the old. I turn another page with steady hands. Our first day stood inside a hayloft corner. A borrowed speaker leaned against the wall. Extension cords crossed underneath the barn boards. My cousin kept the rhythm on a crate. Rain tapped time across the patched tin roof. A dozen neighbors filled the folding chairs. Started in the sticks with dust beneath the cable. Small rooms taught my voice to carry clean. Every rough beginning sharpened my direction. Those barn board echoes travel with me still. We hauled the gear home before sunrise. Mother saved warm biscuits by the stove. Counted corn beside the kitchen lamp. Enough remained to mend the speaker cloth. Next week our handbills reached another valley. The little hayloft opened every road. Humble rooms can teach a lasting sound. floodplain. Old work coats hang along the cedar wall. Each wooden peg bears names carved by hand. A polished plow rests near the eastern window. Boot marks cross the floor in faded layers. Morning light reveals 1,000 careful scratches. All of hard work keeps our quiet record standing. Every worn tool holds a lesson in its handle. No velvet rope divides these honest artifacts. I walk among the proof that shaped my hands. My daughter reads the cards beneath each shelf. She asked who built the bridge across the creek. I point toward grandmother's dented measuring tin. Her figures guided every timber into place. We had my father's square beside her plow. New footsteps join the floor before we leave. Useful history carries weight without applause. Its open door invites another maker. All of hard work keeps our quiet record standing. Every worn tool holds a lesson in its handle. No velvet rope divides these honest artifacts. I walk among the proof that shaped my hands. A pale line crosses my right working palm. It came from roofing through an autumn squall. When another rests beside my weathered elbow, that mark recalls a stubborn wagon axle. The mirror shows where difficult seasons settled. I read those traces without any shame. Every scar, a story written softly on my skin. Each faded mark remembers work that mattered. Time smooths the edges but preserves the lesson. I carry old repairs into new morning. Beside my thumb, I tell him how we saved the orchard shed. We braced its wall through wind and heavy rain. Neighbors brought rope, boards, and patient muscle. The shed still stands beyond the kitchen window. That little scar now points toward shared effort. A weathered hand can hold a gentle history. Healing turns hard moments into useful wisdom. Every scar, a story written softly on my skin. Each faded mark remembers work that mattered. Time smooths the edges but preserves the lesson. I carry old repairs into new mornings. listen. My neighbor clears wet branches from the lane. I repaint signs beside the covered market. Two sisters mend the fence around the garden. The miller checks the footbridge after rain. Small duties wait before the courthouse clock. Keepers of the county move before the daylight settles. We guard the useful things that join our homes. Each open road depends on unseen tending. Shed ground grows stronger under many hands. At noon we meet beside the public orchard. Fresh gravel fills the ruts near every gate. Children carry brushes toward the faded benches. I oil the pump beside the meeting hall. By sunset every path feels newly ready. We leave our tools beneath the walnut shelter. A county thrives through ordinary tension. Belonging looks like work completed together. Keepers of the county move before the daylight settles. We guard the useful things that join our homes. Each open road depends on unseen tending. Shed ground grows stronger under many hands. The flatbed stage faces the harvest field, while guitar chords travel past the grain bins. My sister brings a drum from the meeting hall. Work crews arrive with dust across their sleeves. Children claim the grass beside the speakers. One low rhythm gathers every scattered conversation. Dustline Anthem rolls across the open county evening. Boots press a common heartbeat into gravel. Every porch and field can share this rhythm. We send our homegrown sound beyond the ridge. Cleared before the rainfall. The crowd replies with stories from their roads. A fiddle threads bright air between each cadence. Old friends clap beside the youngest dancers. The final chord hangs over cooling acres. We carry its cadence toward our separate gates. A local song can hold a valley together. Its echo lingers after cables leave. Dustline Anthem rolls across the open county evening. Boots press a common heartbeat into gravel. Every porch and field can share this rhythm. We send our homegrown sound beyond the ridge. woods, copper edges on the highway. A back tool chest rests behind my seat. Open fields begin, they're measured backward. The engine finds a calm and even pulse. No limits on the road beneath this broadening sky. Every useful mile expands the work I know. I bring my county craft to familiar doors, then carry fresh experience back across the ridge. By noon I frame a doorway near the foothills. The owner checks each corner with a smile. We trade small methods learned from different soil. He shows a brace that saves the cedar grain. At dusk my toolbox holds a wiser order. The homeward lane feels wider than before. Travel turns a skill toward many windows. Return brings every lesson to the yard. No limits on the road beneath this broadening sky. Every useful mile expands the work I know. I bring my county craft to familiar doors, then carry fresh experience back across the ridge. Water covered half the lower workshop. Mud settled thick around the silent benches. Warped cabin doors lean beneath the window. I opened every shutter to the morning. Neighbors arrived with buckets, mops, and lumber. We drew a fresh floor plan across the wall. The comeback starts with one dry board laid level. Every clean tool finds its place again. Setbacks become measurements for stronger footing. Our workshop hum returns before the summer. We raised the shelves above the highest watermark. My brother sealed the cracks along the doorway. Fresh cedar replaced every swollen panel. A new work table stood square by afternoon. The first small order waited in a basket. I shaped his pieces while the windows brightened. Sawdust on his sleeves. Hope sounds steady when the tools resume. The comeback starts with one dry board laid level. Every clean tool finds its place again. Setbacks become measurements for stronger footing. Our workshop hum returns before the summer. stretched behind the gravel turn. I set 4 corner stakes into the clay. A borrowed shovel opened our first foundation. My brother leveled stones beside the trench. Canvas kept the tools dry through spring weather. We built one wall each patient weekend. Built from nothing rose where weeds once crossed the field. Every beam arrived through labor and careful saving. Bare ground became a place that served our neighbors. We made our opening from willing hands. The first order was a plain oak table. I shaped its legs beneath the shaded lamp. My brother sanded every edge until smooth. The family carried it home before supper. Their payment bought glass for the western windows. Sunrise entered where the canvas once hung. Beginnings need no polished front doorway. Purpose can frame a future out of emptiness. Built from nothing rose where weeds once crossed the field. Every beam arrived through labor and careful saving. Bare ground became a place that served our neighbors. We made our opening from willing hands. Mother cut brown canvas at the kitchen table. She stitched a work cap under window light. The brim sat crooked until she shaped it. I wore it down all nearly grayed a lane. Fine gray dust settled along every seam. A careful thread held firm through summer miles. Crown of gravel and cloth rests lightly on my brow. No polished jewel could fit this road more honestly. Her stitches travel everywhere my work boots wander. A humble cap can carry household pride. Years softened every corner of the brim. Rain left pale circles near the faded band. I patched one tear with cloth on my coat. My daughter asked why new caps remained unused. I showed the tiny knot her grandmother tied. She brushed the road dust from it so to sing. Words can live inside a simple garment. Love holds its shape through wear and distance. Crown of gravel and cloth rests lightly on my brow. No polished jewel could fit this road more honestly. Her stitches travel everywhere my work boots wander. A humble cap can carry household pride. Sag beside the shallow creek. Loose boards rattle whenever hard wind cross. Some folks said the roof could never settle. We studied every joist beneath the dust. My crew drew straight repairs on brown paper. One day found our ladders by the water wheel. They doubted us until the mill stood square again. Measured effort, answer every doubtful whisper. We let the finished rafters make our case. Clear water turned the restored wheel by autumn. We braced the frame before removing timber. Fresh oak slid tightly into every notch. My cousin reset windows toward the creek. I leveled floorboards under the grain room. Marry opening neighbors crossed the sturdy threshold. Even quiet skeptics touch the polished beams. Proof arrives slowly through completed details. Confidence needs fewer words than solid work. They doubted us until the mill stood square again. Measured effort, answer every doubtful whisper. We let the finished rafters make our case. Clear water turned the restored wheel by autumn. The schoolwork smells of pine and chalk. I enter class, stands ready with their rulers. Their teacher hands me my first wooden square. Its faded edge still fits my weathered palm. Full circle brings me back beside this workbench. I return a lesson that once opened roads. Young hands measure futures in familiar sawdust. The room gives forward what it gave to me. How to read a crooked grain. One student steadies wood against the guide. Another checks the corner in clear light. We build small boxes for the garden seeds. Before the bell, each lid rests level. I leave my square inside the teacher's drawer. A lesson travels farther when returned. The oldest doorway opens toward new makers. Full circle brings me back beside this workbench. I return the lesson that once opened roads. Young hands measure futures in familiar sawdust. The room gives forward what it gave to me. doctor clears the long oak workbench. He folds his apron beside the window. Passing the torch happens quietly beside the bench. One trusted key can carry years of guidance. His standards stay within each careful corner. I accept the work and keep the doorway open. We walk the shelf from hinges through handles. He names the orders waiting after harvest. I mark each promise in the green ledger. He watches while I square the newest frame. The brass lamp warms our final shared inspection. Then his empty hook receives the folded apron. Leadership changes hands through earned reliance. The shop moves onward without losing method. Passing the torch happens quietly beside the bench. One trusted key can carry years of guidance. His standards stay within each careful corner. I accept the work and keep the doorway open. Rain turned the crossing into heavy brown clay. School children waited whenever the creek rose. We carried stone toward the marked foundation. Oak beams arrived on a wide farm wagon. My boots sank deep beside the first footing. The valley watched a footbridge take its shape. Monument in the mud stands useful above the water. The strongest honor is the feet it carries. No marble wall could serve this valley better. We built remembrance to every crossing. Spring railings lined the wooden span. Children crossed with books beneath their arms. Farmers rode small carts toward the market. My muddy prints remained below one footing. A modest plaque named every helping household. Clear creek water moved beneath our handiwork. Service gives a structure lasting meaning. The finest monument becomes a daily path. Monument in the mud stands useful above the water. Its strongest honor is the feet it carries. No marble wall could serve this valley better. We built remembrance to every crossing. Final hay bale settles in the barn. Clean rows run gold beneath the evening sun. My brother closes up the balance shed. I brush loose straw across the truck bed. Our families gather near the eastern gate. One slow drive around the acreage feels earned. Victory lap rolls easy past the finished fields. We count the work through every stack row. Open windows carry laughter toward the barn. This quiet circuit closes harvest with gratitude. We passed the ditch we cleared in early spring. New clover covers last season's bare slope. My daughter points toward the straightest hay rope. Mother waves a towel beside the kitchen door. The truck turns home beneath the copper sky. Warm supper waits beyond the final gate. Celebration can move at a patient pace. Completion shines brightest when shared around a table. Victory lap rolls easy past the finished fields. We count the work through every stack row. Open windows carry laughter toward the barn. This quiet circuit closes harvest with gratitude. Grandfather's wagon wheel hangs above the doorway. Its side rim remembers miles of produce. My own truck waits beneath the morning frost. Different wheels still serve the same long route. I load fresh cabinets for the northern valley. The old wheel casts a circle on the floor. Forever moving runs within our family craft. New wheels carry purposes the old ones started. Every road extends a promise made at home. Motion keeps the family method useful. Joins me for the long delivery. She checks each strap before we leave. Beyond the ridge, she reads the road signs. We place the cabinets inside a bright new kitchen. The owner thanks her for the careful corner. She drives us home beneath the evening clouds. Progress changes wheels but keeps direction. A living legacy must travel into use. Forever moving runs within our family craft. New wheels carry purposes the old ones started. Every road extends a promise made at home. Motion keeps the family method useful. across the ridge. When I am gone, keep mourning in these windows. Let careful work remain the loudest promise. Share every method that improves another hand. This shop should grow beyond my own direction. We walk the yard before my early leaving. She checks the hinges on the delivery gate. I point toward lumber covered near the fence. She names each project without opening notes. My packed bag waits beside the kitchen step. Her confident way follows me down the lane. Absence proves what patient teaching planted. Trust gives the future room to choose. When I am gone, keep mourning in these windows. Let careful work remain the loudest promise. Share every method that improves another hand. This shop should grow beyond my own direction. Yeah. Oh. Look, yeah. We found the old stone beside the spring. Its carved arrow still faced the proper ridge. Marker in the holler points above the winding creek. A clear wide arrow keeps the journey certain. Cedar rooted deep can guide unfamiliar footsteps. We leave direction standing through the weather. We set the post where both paths separate. My nephew painted letters across the board. I packed small stones around the cedar base. Two hikers paused and checked their folded map. They chose the ridge trail with an easy nod. Our marker gleamed between the dripping leaves. Guidance can be simple and enduring. One useful sign turns doubt into direction. Marker in the holler points above the winding creek. A clear white arrow keeps the journey certain. Cedar rooted deep can guide unfamiliar footsteps. We leave direction standing through the weather. Finished cedar table fills the trailer. My last delivery waits beyond the mill. I check the ropes beneath the pale sunrise. The workshop crew stands gathered by the gate. My daughter places the sign legend inside. I start the engine for the familiar route. The final ride carries one more table home. Every turn recalls a customer and promise. I finish this round with gratitude beside me. Tomorrow younger wheels will leave our gate. The meeting hall appears beyond the orchard. 6 neighbors guide the table through wide doors. We sit at level underneath tall windows. Their thanks settles warmly across the room. On returning home, my crew lines the driveway. I hand my daughter keys beside the gate. An ending road can open other journeys. The work continues through a trusted driver. The final ride carries one more table home. Every turn recalls a customer and promise. I finish this route with gratitude beside me. Tomorrow younger wheels will leave our gate. Across my front porch, work boots line the steps beneath the railing. I set the green ledger on my knee. Evening settles over roofs we built together. They ask what matters after skill becomes habit. I study every face before I answer. One last sermon travels softly from this porch. Measure twice and treat each doorway with respect. Leave every customer stronger than you met them. Let useful work become your clearest word. I tell them patience saves the finest timber. A clean work site honors every household. Teach the newest hand without withholding methods. Own each error and repair it promptly. They add their names beneath the ledge of promise. Crickets keep the rhythm as the porch grows dark. Advice gains weight through daily application. Tomorrow test the words we shared tonight. One last sermon travels softly from this porch. Measure twice and treat each doorway with respect. Leave every customer stronger than you met them. Let useful work become your clearest word. My daughter spreads the old map on the hood. Her pack tool chest rests behind the seat. The western road shines after morning rain. I circle 3 towns with a carpenter's pencil. She adds a 4th beyond the far edge. Our front gate opens toward her chosen route. Roads beyond the dustline, Reprise rises with her journey. The family compass points without controlling footsteps. Fresh horizons way beyond familiar gravel. She carries home while making distance hers. Watch your taillights cross the narrow bridge. The truck becomes a speck beside the fields. Back in the shop, her empty hook hangs ready. A postcard waits beneath the order ledger. By dust she calls from one bright workshop. New methods already fill her eager voice. The road returns through, lessons freely carried. Legacy moves forward when the gate stays open. Roads beyond the dustline, Reprise rises with her journey. The family compass points without controlling footsteps. Fresh horizons way beyond familiar gravel. She carries home while making distance hers.